myself R.K. Gupta. I am physics teacher. I will teach you physics. Okay? So we will start from first unit, electrostatics. Electrostatics. Okay, suppose this is a glass rod. This glass rod is rubbed with silk cloth. Rubbed with silk cloth. This is glass rod. It is rubbed. Rubbed means friction with silk cloth. We find that this glass rod acquire charge. Glass rod acquire charge. But this glass is insulator. Glass is insulator. Insulator means bad conductor. So in this glass, this charge will remain in rest. This charge remains in rest. Okay? So the process of acquiring charge is known as electro, and this charge remains in rest. That is why it is called electrostatics. Okay? So what is the meaning of electrostatics? The branch of physics which deals with charge in rest. In this charge remains in rest means static, and the process of acquiring charge is known as electro. That is why this chapter is named as electrostatics. Okay, student? So this glass rod is rubbed with silk cloth. We find that it acquires charge. So it becomes positive charge, and this silk acquire negative charge. This positive and negative equal and opposite. 1, 2, 3. So here also 1, 2, 3. Okay. This charge is produced due to friction. Due to friction. By rubbing means, rub karna means friction. That is why electrostatics is also known as frictional electricity. Also known as frictional electricity. Okay. So what is electrostatics? When one object is rubbed with other, they acquire charge. In childhood, हमने एक एक्सपेरिमेंट देखा है कि when comb is rubbed, कंघे को बालों से रगड़े, comb is rubbed with hair, it attracts a small piece of paper, है ना ये? This is comb, कंघा. This comb is rubbed with dry hair. Dry hair. It acquires positive charge. It attracts the small piece of paper. This is a small piece of paper. This paper piece are attracted by the comb. This charge are also produced due to friction. It is also electrostatics. और एक कॉमन एक्सपीरियंस है कुर्सी वाला. कुर्सी को रुमाल से झटका मारते हैं तो कुर्सी पर चार्ज प्रोड्यूस हो जाता ना, चिंगारी निकलती है. तो दैट इज आल्सो कॉल्ड electrostatics. Okay, students? So what is electrostatics? When one object is rubbed with other, they acquire charge, and this charge remains in rest. That is why it is called electrostatics. Next. Now, what is the cause of this phenomenon? What is the cause of electrostatics? electrostatics. So the cause of electrostatics is migration or transfer of electrons from one object to another object. This is the cause of electrostatics. Okay, suppose this is glass rod. It is rubbed with silk cloth. In this condition, the electron will transfer from glass to silk. The electron will transfer from glass to silk. Okay, since this glass is losing the electron, so there is a deficiency of electron, or due to deficiency of electron, this will become positive charge, and silk are getting electron, so this will become negative charge. So what is the cause of this phenomenon? Transfer of electrons from one object to another object. Due to this migration, due to this transfer of electron, the object gets charge. So in case of glass and silk, the transfer of electron takes place from glass to silk. Okay. In similar way, if ebonite is also material. This is ebonite. It is rubbed with woolen cloth, or cat's skin. We find that the transfer of electron is from cat's skin to ebonite. This will become negative charge and this will become positive charge. Okay, student, what is the cause of electrostatics? Transfer of electron from one object to another object. Next. Now, quantization of charge. What is the meaning of quantization? According to this principle, charge on any isolated system is always integer multiple of charge on electron. That is denoted by E. Now, integer multiple means 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. So charge on any isolated system. Isolated means which is not connected to other object. This is called isolated. Okay. So for isolated system, charge is always integer multiple of charge on electron. Means charge may be 1e, e का integer, e का 1 times, e 2 times, e 3 times, e 4 times, like this. But charge on any object never be in friction. Never be in friction. For example, 1.5e, 9 upon 2e, 0.7e. These charges are not possible. These charges are not possible because E is smallest charge. E is electronic charge and it is smallest charge. It is smallest charge. It is also known as fundamental charge और इसकी वैल्यू होती है 1.6 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb. This coulomb is the unit of charge. Means E is smallest charge. इससे छोटा चार्ज है भी, बट प्रैक्टिकली अभी हम किसको मानते हैं? E is smallest charge. E is smallest charge. इससे छोटा चार्ज पॉसिबल नहीं है. That is called quantization of charge. ओके, हम इसको एग्जांपल से देख सकते हैं. We can take an example. For example, जैसे आपकी वॉच है. In this watch, we can read smallest 1 second. We can read smallest time 1 second. तो यदि मैं बोलूं कि स्टूडेंट 10, 30, 2.5 second. So this time cannot be possible in your watch because the smallest time is 1 second. तो 1 के बाद 2 के बाद अगला क्या जाएगा? 3. तो next time will be 10, 30, 3. 2.5 is not possible. In similar way, E is smallest charge. E is smallest charge. So it is not possible in friction. Not possible in friction. जैसे 0.5 है, तो 0.5 is not possible because smallest charge is E. So 1.5 charge is not possible. This is called quantization of charge. Okay. So what is the meaning of quantization of charge? The charge on any object is always integer multiple of charge on electron. Means charge is always 1e, 2e, 3e, 4e, so on. But charges are in fraction is not possible. Okay. So this can be written in a formula. Okay. So this can be written as 1e, 2e, 3e. So this can be written as Q equal to NE. And charge may be positive as well as negative. So this is plus minus NE. What is Q? Charge. This charge Q equal to plus minus NE. What is N? N is number of electrons transferred. Number of electrons transferred. And E is electronic charge. It having value 1.6 10 raised to power minus 19 C. C for coulomb. Okay students, no problem. Okay. This example is clear. In a watch, we can read minimum 1 second. So this 2.5 is not possible. In similar way, these charges 0.5e, 9 upon 2e, 0.7e, they are practically not possible. This principle is called quantization of charge. Okay. Now, we will solve some numerical problems based on quantization of charge. Some numerical problem. Problem first. Question. Question. Calculate number of electrons in 1 coulomb charge. 1 coulomb charge. Okay, answer. So from principle of quantization, Q equal to NE. Q equal to NE. So N equal to Q upon E. What is Q? Charge. Charge is given 1 coulomb. So in place of Q, write 1 C. C for coulomb. And E. What is E? Electronic charge. That is 1.6 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb. Okay. coulomb coulomb कैंसिल हो जाएगा तो n इक्वल टू आ जाएगा, ये ऊपर जाएंगे आ जाएगा 10 raised to power 19 divided by 1.6. This can be written as 10 into 10 raised to power 18 divided by 1.6. Okay, this is 19, 10 raised to power 19. 10 raised to power 19 can be written as 10 raised to power 1, 10 raised to power 18. The total is 10 raised to power 19. So solving, we will obtain 6.25 10 raised to power 18. This is the final answer. This is the number of electron transferred. 6.25 10 raised to power 18. Okay. Next problem. Next problem है is 5 into 10 raised to power 19 minus 19 coulomb charge is possible किसी ऑब्जेक्ट पर 5 into 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb charge is possible or not. Okay, we have to show 5 into 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb charge on an object is possible or not. So again, from quantization, Q equal to NE, so N equal to Q upon E. What is Q? Charge. This charge is given, that is 5 into 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb. E is electronic charge, that is 1.6 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb. Okay, this will cancel out, so N equal to 5 upon 1.6. solve करेंगे तो this will be 3 point something, approximately 3.1. But according to principle of quantization, n is always integer. N is always integer, but here it is not integer. 3.1 is not integer. So from principle of quantization, this charge is not possible. Okay students, n is always integer multiple, means 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, but here it is 3.1, which is not integer, so this charge is not possible. But if we take other example, suppose here I say 6.4 into 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb charge is possible. So in this situation, Q is 6.4 10 raised to power minus 19. This is 6.4 1.6. So this is 4 and this 4 is integer. 4 is integer. So this charge is possible. Okay. So these are the questions based on quantization of charge. 1 coulomb charge. 1 coulomb charge is practically possible. Practically answer is no, because again from Q equal to NE, N equal to Q upon E. What is Q? Charge which is given 1 coulomb. This is 1 C, and E is 1.6 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb. When we solve this, we will obtain 6.25 10 raised to power 18. These are the number of electrons in 1 coulomb charge, and to transfer this electron or too many, so to transfer this electron we require a lot of time, approximately 19 to 20 years. बच्चों, इतने इलेक्ट्रॉनों को ट्रांसफर करने में we will require a lot of time, approximately 19 to 20 years. So this charge is practically not possible. Okay, to obtain 1 coulomb charge we have to transfer 6.25 10 raised to power 18 electrons, which is practically not possible. So 1 coulomb is practically not possible. इसीलिए हमने चार्ज की स्मॉलर यूनिट्स बना लिए. We have make smaller unit of charge. देखो, coulomb is bigger unit of charge. Coulomb is bigger unit of charge. So in practice we will use a smaller unit of charge. Smaller units में number 1 मिली coulomb, small m c millicoulomb, and this millicoulomb is 10 raised to power minus 3 coulomb. Number 2 microcoulomb. Microcoulomb means mu c mu. C for coulomb, microcoulomb, that is 10 raised to power minus 6 coulomb. Number 3 nanocoulomb. NC, that is 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb. Okay, so 1 coulomb charge is practically not possible. So we will use a smaller unit of charge, millicoulomb, microcoulomb, nanocoulomb. जैसे students, kilometer is big unit of length, distance. So we will use smaller units, millimeter, centimeter, meter. In similar way, coulomb is bigger unit of charge. So in practice we will use a smaller unit, that is millicoulomb, microcoulomb, nanocoulomb. Okay. Next, some numericals based on this. An object has 80 microcoulomb negative charge. 80 microcoulomb negative charge. Then how many electrons are in excess or deficit? The question is, object having 80 microcoulomb negative charge, we have to calculate how many electrons are in excess or deficit. कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन ज्यादा है या कितने कम है. How many electron are in excess or in deficit. Okay, simply देखो again Q equal to Ne, so N equal to Q upon E. What is Q? Charge. Charge is given, that is 80 microcoulomb. तो 80 and micro, तो micro means 10 raised to power minus 6 coulomb upon E. What is E? Electronic charge, that is 1.6 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb. Okay, solve करेंगे 80 upon 1.6, तो it is 50. 1.6 80 upon 1.6, that is 50. ये पावर बेटा डिनोमिनेटर से न्यूमरेटर में जाएगी तो पावर प्लस हो जाएगी, प्लस 19 माइनस 6, 10 raised to power 13. Okay, and 1 and 13, this will be 5 into 10 raised to power 14. This is the one part of our question. How many? So this is this many. How many electrons? So these electrons are transferred 5 into 10 raised to power 5. Now the second part of question is electron in excess or in deficit. So the object having negative charge, and is in previous we have already seen नेगेटिव चार्ज आना मतलब इलेक्ट्रॉन उस पर आए हैं, उस पर इलेक्ट्रॉन आए हैं, और इलेक्ट्रॉन आए मींस these electron are in excess. These electron are in excess because object having negative charge, or negative means there are excess of electron. But if in this problem, if this 80 microcoulomb is positive charge, इसी को चेंज कर दें, instead of positive negative. If object having positive charge, तो positive means deficiency of electron, deficiency of electron. तो answer will be same, but now the answer will deficiency of electron. इतने इलेक्ट्रॉनों की डिफिशियंसी हो जाएगी. ओके